In today's video, I'm going to teach you roof by footprint. We'll walk through creating a clean, reliable roof using the Roof by Footprint tool, and I'll share practical tips to help you avoid common sketch errors and get the look you want. Start by opening a plan view where you can clearly see the building outline. Go to the Architecture tab, choose Roof, and select Roof by Footprint. This places you in sketch mode. Take a quick glance at the options bar along the top. Here you can choose the roof type, set a default overhang, control whether new sketch lines define a slope, and toggle chain or offset while you draw. Picking the correct level and roof type up front helps ensure your roof lands where you expect. Now sketch the roof boundary. You can draw it manually with lines and arcs, or let Revit trace your building by using pick walls. If you use pick walls, set the overhang value before you click and choose the side of each wall where you want the eave. Locking those picked edges to walls keeps the roof updating if the walls move later. If you prefer drawing lines, make sure the boundary forms one continuous closed loop. Use trim and extend to clean up corners and avoid overlaps. For curves, arcs are great for bays or rounded edges. If you see warnings, it usually means there's a gap or the sketch crosses itself, so zoom in and tidy the corners. Next, tell Revit which edges should slope. Select any boundary edge that should pitch and check defines slope. Leaving that off gives you a flat or gable edge. For a hip roof, turn define slope on for all sides. For a gable, turn it off on the two opposing edges where you want vertical end walls. You can change your mind at any time by selecting an edge and toggling the check. Adjust the slope values in the options bar or in the properties for selected edges. You can enter slopes as rise over run, like 4 and 12, or in degrees depending on your project standards. Setting a default slope before drawing applies it to new edges. Selecting an existing edge lets you give that side a unique pitch, perfect for shed roofs or asymmetric designs. When the boundary is closed and your slopes are set, click Finish to generate the roof. Revit will build it from your sketch. If something looks off, you can always edit the footprint, tweak overhangs, or revise which edges define slope. That's the essence of creating a roof using Roof by Footprint: simple, flexible, and precise.